It is July 1969. It's a little over 8 years since the flights of Yuri Gagarin and Alan Shepard, followed quickly by President Kennedy's challenge to put a man on the moon before the decade was out. On the morning of July 16, 1969, Apollo 11 astronauts Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins sit upon a Saturn V rocket at the Kennedy Space Center. At 9:32 a.m., the engines fire and Apollo 11 clears the tower. About 12 minutes later, the Apollo 11 crew is in Earth orbit. After 1.5 orbits, Apollo 11 gets a go for mission control. It's time to leave Earth and head for the moon. 3 days later, the Apollo 11 crew is in lunar orbit. A day after that, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin climb into the lunar module Eagle and begin the descent, while Michael Collins orbits in the command module Columbia. When it comes time to set Eagle down in the Sea of Tranquility, Armstrong improvises, manually piloting the ship past an area littered with boulders. During the final seconds of descent, Eagle's computer is sounding alarms. It turns out to be a simple case of the computer trying to do too many things at once. When the lunar module Eagle lands at 4:18 p.m., only 30 seconds of fuel remain. Armstrong radios in.
Contact right. Okay, engine stop. Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Mission control erupts in celebration as the tension breaks, and a controller tells the crew,
Landed. Roger, Tranquility, we copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
At 10:56 p.m., Armstrong is ready to plant the first human foot on another world. With more than 500 million people watching on television, he climbs down the ladder and proclaims,
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Buzz Aldrin joins Neil Armstrong shortly, and they both explore the surface of the moon for 2.5 hours, collecting samples and taking photographs. Both astronauts leave behind an American flag, a patch honoring the fallen Apollo 1 crew, and a plaque on one of Eagle's legs. The plaque reads, "Here men from the planet Earth first set foot upon the moon, July 1969. We came in peace for all mankind." Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin blast off and dock with Collins on the command module Columbia. The Apollo 11 crew splashes down off Hawaii on July 24, 1969. Kennedy's challenge has been met. Men from Earth have walked on the moon and have returned safely home. Thank you for watching my digital story, Apollo 11, One Giant Leap for Mankind.